Welcome back to Shogun Total War 2. It's the Fall of the Samurai, and I'm not sure what this toothache is doing, whether it's getting better or not, to be honest. Antibiotics are kicking in, I'm sure. Worst night ever, just a series of cat naps it was, but oh, moan groan. Right, okay, first thing I want to do is take these places with the minimum amount of effort that's necessary in order to do it. Excuse me. Oh, why didn't those troops come off there? Come on, troops.
Returning to shore.
Right, well, I'm sort of hoping those troops are going to be involved in this battle. I'm going to have a battle whereby, in fact, maybe I should attack with those and bring those on after. No, I can't do really, can I? No, I'm going to have to attack with these, I'm afraid, with no general with them. The idea is that I'm going to have to deal with this army anyway, or it'll become rebel, as I've already explained. He's got to go because he's in my way. Here's my main army coming along here. There. And this guy is making it very, very difficult to get anywhere that he might want to go. I'm tempted to try, excuse me, and take two places at once. So what I'm hoping to do is to attack him from here, drive him back, move the troops from here, and the second turn move to there. The main army is going to land over here somewhere with the intention of taking, not that place, there's a different place altogether, this place here. So we'll then, have I got that right? There should be two places owned by him. I'm not sure really. I think that belongs to him as well. Yeah, I'm at war with him. Yeah, okay. So the idea is to take that place and also take that place. But before I do any of that, excuse me, what I need to do is get him out of the way there. Then I need to get those damn ships out of the way so that my ships can go that little bit further and reach this territory over here. But for now, let's get in and see if we can defeat these with a land army only. It's infantry only, this. I say land army. Oh, now that's a point. Talking about land army, can those go? They can't reach, can they? In fact, I don't think any of the guns are going to be able to reach from anywhere, really. Yeah, that's right. He's too far inland, isn't he? So, okay, no guns on this one. This is simply going to be an outright attack, my army against his army. And I've got a mixture of spears and, I don't know how you pronounce them, Kihatai or something like that, you know. But anyway, my superior musketeers, so I'm rather hoping that they're going to be better at attacking than his troops are. Let's just have a quick look at those, actually. What does it tell me about them? Right, okay, let's choose these better ones, those. Katana Kachi, they look good, don't they? Katana Kachi, melee attack 18, melee defense 6, charge bonus 10. So we'll call it 18, 6, 10, and then have a look at these and see what we've got. We've got melee attack 10, we've got a charge bonus 31. He had 18, 6, 10. What was that? Melee attack, melee defense, and then charge bonus of 10. I think that's what it was anyway. The difference between my chaps and his, though, of course, is that we're going to shoot at him first as well. So that's going to have some pretty poor effect on him. I'm not sure if they're going to be able to get in the battle or not, but we'll see. Okay, so here we go. I'll show this battle because it could be interesting. The other ones, like the one against just a single ship, I think I'm just going to have to skip that one. Maybe auto-resolve. Maybe auto-resolve one or two of the assaults as well, because they're very much like the ones we've had before. Right, no reinforcements coming along. That's rather a shame, isn't it? Maybe I should have moved them up just that little bit further. The reason that I didn't was, if any of these get away, I want to be able to chase them. Excuse me. So I thought I might chase them with my... my, what are they, Marines and the General and all that, you know. But anyway, let's see what we get. I'll bring you in when we get into the battle. Okay, very simple tactics in this battle. I've got my musketeers at the front there. I've got them kneeling, although it doesn't show them kneeling, and I don't quite know why, because I did certainly ask them to kneel. Let's just unkneel them and see what happens. Those there.
Returning to formation.
Yeah, kneel. Yeah, so they are all kneeling. It just doesn't show them kneeling. Maybe they only kneel when they need to fire. That makes sense, doesn't it? So, okay, over on the flanks, because I have no horse whatsoever, and I know he'll go for the flanks, he always does, I've put spearmen over onto the flanks over here, and oops, there goes my phone, so I'm going to have to go and get that, I'm afraid. Oh, well, couldn't get any worse timing than that, could you really? So let's take this pause off again, wherever it is. Come on, why isn't the pause coming off? Right, there it is. Okay, where was I? Yeah, so I've got spears facing outwards on each of the flanks here, like this, sort of covering there. I've looked into bayonets, by the way, thank you very much for the information. Darthmod has come up with a brilliant bayonet thing, taking into account the other bayonets that someone else has come up with. I can't remember what they're called now. And it allows square formation as well. The only thing is, it tinkers with other things, like... I don't know what it is now. Alters the. It gives them a bonus against cavalry, but makes them less effective in melee or something like that. I think that's it anyway. So I thought I don't really like the sound of that, but what I do like the sound of it. Are they moving or what? Yeah, slowly but surely. Yeah. What I do like. Look at all that horse. No chance. Yeah. What I do like the sound of is that there might be a DLC coming out. In fact, when I think about this, let's just. Control M those, not kneel them, right. And then get the army. Hey? Oh, no. Yeah. Hey? Why doesn't it let me select the whole lot? I don't know why. I don't know what's going on there, that's a bit strange. It won't let me select the entire army. It won't let me have those two. Oh yeah, it will. Right, okay, that's alright then. Okay, let's group form them and then turn them slightly. Because it looks to me as though he's sort of attacking one side of me. So let's see if we can sort of pull round a little bit. That makes sense, doesn't it? Ah, see that horse suddenly go then? Well, that's interesting, isn't it? What's he trying to do? And where are my spears going to finish up now we're doing this? I don't know. Oh no, he's doing the predictable thing, isn't he? He's still going all the way round, as I would have originally expected him to. So just a little bit further round.
Position, my lord.
Yeah? Okay, he should peel one off from the left-hand side as well, shouldn't he, in a moment? But let's grab all the infantry and put them on kneel and fire as soon as they've stopped walking. Have they yet? Oh no, quite a long way to go, actually. Ah. Perhaps this wasn't the wisest thing to do then, if he's going to manage to get that close. And he is, isn't he?
We await orders!
Actually.
At the double! Moving forward, my lord! At the double! What is your command?
Okay, now we can kneel them. Okay, I think I'm going to need now, I don't know what's going on the other side, but we're going to need this horse.
The enemy has uncovered the hidden units!
Yeah, because we're going to need to go in there and take those out, aren't we? Let's find out what he's doing over this side, because he's bound to be doing something similar. Here we are. There you go. Yep, he's going around there, isn't he? Is he going to charge straight into there, though? I think he is. He's going to try and get that flank. Now. I'll take those spears across there. I think that's going to be the only way to do that, isn't it?
Your men have killed their general, sir!
Wavering? Oh yeah. Now let's pull those back. I don't think I need those yet. The right ones? Yep. Okay, pull those back to there. Right, okay, I think they should be able to hold him there. How are we doing over here? I think we've beaten those as well, have we? Let's take the horse in as well. Just to take those out. So that's my only horse going in. I think we've won that one, there's no doubt about it. Okay, what we really want now... Oh, he seems to be shifting his line slightly.
Their general has fallen!
Yeah, what I really need to do is...
Sir, your general is under attack!
My general? I haven't got a general. That's strange, isn't it? But anyway, okay, we should be running the firefight here, all the way along the line. Let's go find that. Over here. Right, okay, let's get those back into position. It's something that's going to be useful in the future. I need to get my attack in soon. Here we go. What we don't need is to be kneeling when he goes in like that. What we need to do is charge him like that. Okay, and when that happens, I think I need to do it with all of them. Or do I?
Spears at the ready! Sweep them from the field!
Maybe not. See, our charge bonus is the biggest advantage that we've got here. They're firing. I don't know what's happening here. Right, okay, take them off near on fire, get them on charge, and charge those in as well.
The enemy has discovered your hidden units!
Right, that's horse, so we'll charge our spears through those. Get these off their knees as well, get those charging in as well. Okay, I think we're charging in as well, guys. These are pretty useless actually, so let's get these off their feet, on their feet rather, and get these charging in as well. And these should be the spears that will be protecting the flank, so we'll charge those in as well. Now that, I suspect, is his guns. Yes, it is. Okay, so we'll take the horse in against the guns, so we'll take somebody at the back as well. So we should have a lot of troops left over here now that are just completely wasted. We need to bring those in. Let's get them on their feet for a start. So it's that one.
The damned enemy has ambushed you, sir!
And that one. Yeah, get those on their feet. Okay, and then if I can get those round, say, to here, yeah, we should be able to get some decent firing against them there. Now these here, these should be doing something more useful as well. I'm going to charge those into the centre, and these as well, because they're doing absolutely nothing where they are at the moment. I'm struggling in the middle anyway. This is where I'll put my best troops, I think. These, wherever they are. Come on, where are you? There. Right, okay. Good charge in through the middle here, I think. These on their feet, yet again, and to here. In fact, I don't need them to there, because someone else will be able to take those out. So I think that should be about it, actually, to be honest. Okay, let's have a look. They've all just beaten their enemy, you see, so they're doing nothing. Action over here. These as well. Completely crumbling that flank, that's what I want to see. Okay, bit of a mess, but I think it's probably the best way to do it. Right, let's get these they're on their feet, so of course can move them down, so charge those in as well. Because as we have a fantastic charge bonus. So let's get them charging in now. Okay, well see how well the charge bonus works.
A unit is running from the battlefield, sir!
Well, even if they're running, I still think he's broken, so crikey, now the damn mobile's going off. What's going on?
Your victory is close, sir!
It's not one thing, it's another. It's a message, this one. Make sure you get your home broadband discount. No, not interested in that, thank you very much. Go away. Stupid message. Right, okay. Right, game paused. Oh, right, I was going to say, no, I didn't pause that, did I? End battle. What are we doing that one? It didn't look very good, did it? It looked like we lost lots of troops in that one, to be honest. But it's always going to be messy when you're facing, I think anyway, when you're facing combat infantry. You know, close up like that. If I put my phone back. Right, oh, what's happening? That's taking ages, isn't it? I think I might have to stop it while it does this. Yeah, that was really, really messy, wasn't it? But, I mean, I could have stood off, but I think he would have charged me, and kneeling down, accepting an attack from troops that are superior to me in hand-to-hand combat, to me seems really, really stupid. So I think the best way was really to just charge them in. 1,279 lost, 2,629 killed, but we've killed all his men. Well, he's got 7 remaining. Surely he's not going to be allowed to get 7 away. That's going to be the end. Is it? Oh, look. He's got 7 men away from the battle. That is just ridiculous. Who's this? Yeah, we'll promote him. We'll have an officer. Actually, I didn't want him. Damn. I didn't want to promote him.
Your orders.
Because my officer's here. That's why I brought the damned officer. How stupid can that be? Right, okay. I think we'll finish him with just these. I don't know what he's got in there, but it's not going to be much, is it? And then these should be able to continue to move forward up to here. How unhappy is this place? Come on, -3. Okay, so if I put 3 spear units in there, should be okay. Come on, where are you? Okay, so I'm going to put in. Actually, I could put the general in, because I'm going to use this other general. 1, and then 2, 3. See what happens there. Has he gone in?
Laying an ambush, my lord.
They can't reach. But he can.
As you wish, my lord. At once?
This is strange.
Yes,
isn't it?
my lord. Very well.
Okay, -1 now. Yep. Why will that general go in
Ready
there?
for orders.
He will
Marching
go in
now.
there. Oh, it's just one of those stupid anomalies, isn't it, really? Okay. Now, these guys here will have a general. Because I planned it that they'll have a general. They'll have this guy here. So, can they reach, though? This is the thing.
Ready for
Oh, I
orders.
think they can reach, actually, look. And which way will they go if they reach? Let's have a look. They'll go through there, won't they? So they'll join with him anyway, so it's actually easier if they join with him. And then work from there. I hope that
Your
model
orders,
didn't get in the
my
way.
My spirit hungers for blood.
Okay, I think this one is definitely going to be an auto-resolve. Come on. What's he got there? 3 men left. I think we'll auto-resolve that. I shouldn't lose anything in this, should I? Not against 3, surely. Surely we'd just shoot him with the musketeers, that would be the end of him. I don't think he'd even be able to find a flank, would he? I lost 4 men trying to kill 3. Yeah, I'm not sure that would have happened, but never mind. It's only 4 men, isn't it? We can
Without
cope.
delay.
Right, well, we've got a general with
At
them,
your
so he
command.
should be replenishing those units as well. And we'll bring him down to here. That's where he's going to be attacking.
No higher honor.
Okay. Oh, well, it will be.
For death
won't it?
and honor.
Anyway, it doesn't really matter, does it? I've got a full army in there. We've got our marines in position, so they can start to do some work. We're replenishing our men anyway, so that's good. And he's hardly got any troops in that area anyway, so we're okay there. As for these guys
Your
here,
orders, sir.
I think they need to go, don't they? I've got loads of ships here.
Ready and
So
wait.
we'll bring these in with this big army to come and take this place, but in order to take that I've got to get these out of the way first. So which ones do I attack him with? This is a good question. Is it these I attack him with?
Battle ready, sir.
Just infantry. Can I join? I can't join them, no, I can't. I remember now why. What have I got in here? Gunboat, 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 3 gunboats. I think it's the wooden corvettes I need, you know, for actions like these. What have I got here? Gunboat, wooden corvette, wooden corvette. I think what I'm going to do is take the 2 wooden corvettes, add them to there,
All hands on deck.
and attack him
Your
with that.
next command.
That's a massive fleet to be hitting him with, isn't it, then? And then I'll bring the gunboat up afterwards. Okay. Is it really worth watching that? I mean, I'd like to do a sea battle, but I'm not sure I see much point in sending 5 ships against it. I'm sure we get a more interesting sea battle than that. It's well in my favour. On the other hand, he might get away. Let's fight it. Let's fight it, just to make sure that he's sunk. That's the yeah, okay. We'll get in there and fight. Oh, the auto was on, isn't it? Yeah, okay, right, I'm going to fight this one. I'll bring you in when we get really, really up close to the end. Well, this has all been a bit cat and mouse like. I don't think anybody's actually fired it. Oh yeah, I think we might have just fired now actually. I didn't realise. Okay, yeah, we are doing. Let's get them on whatever it is, fast one. Probably the best way to do it, isn't it? What I've done is I've virtually surrounded him. I've got my little gunboats coming up here at the front. In order to engage him there, because basically he needs broadsides, and if he hasn't got broadsides then he's struggling. So he will get a broadside against one of my ships of course, but I just need to make sure that it's only one that he gets it against, that's the thing. This ship here is virtually coming all the way round him, Well, that's the general plan anyway, so... Okay. I think the gunboat should now be able to hit him. Or at least one or two of them should. You should be able to. What's that? Hang about. Gunboat should be able to fire straight ahead as well. Yes, it can. Right, okay, so we want fast reload on there. Hitting the shells as well. Looks like he's gone down, actually, to be honest. Right, okay, fast reload on there as well. And him. Want him on there. We want him on fast reload. Oh, explosive shells will put him on, but never mind. Doesn't matter. He should be able to get his broadside in now. And if I can get him on fast reload...
Your general is under attack, sir!
Explosive shells are really only good if you're going against the massive ships together, I think. But anyway, I think that's it. Does that mean he's got away? I'm going to continue, because I don't want... No, he's routing. No, I don't want him getting away. That's no good. Crikey. No. Okay, gunboat, board him. Can you board? Double fire at will. Where is it? Board ship. Come on. Why can't you board him? Why can't he board that ship? I'm not sure, but anyway, there's no way I'm going to let him get away. That's just ridiculous. Come on. We're not going to let him get away, lads. We want to have him. Okay, I might just have to blow him up, I'm afraid. That's it. Okay. Okay, no surprise at these results, I suppose. I don't know if we've picked up some damage along there. I presume we have. I think our port's damaged as well, actually, so I won't be able to repair those ships, but I'm not sure I need to repair them quite yet. I would have been quite happy to lose one of those gunboats, actually, as well, or maybe even a couple, you know, just so that I'm not carrying too much, or rather my navy isn't costing me too much, because I'm going to get that new, what's it called, warrior class gunboat as well, aren't I, soon? Right, well, I can't land here yet, which is a bit of a pain. I might be able to hit him on the way, but I really want to be landing somewhere over here so that I can do some damage to him, so let's at least go in that direction. I think if I bombard, I can't then land my troops. I'm not too sure.
All hands to stations!
I think I can.
You have
I think I can bombard
orders.
and then move on, can't I? I'm not sure. Maybe I need to test it. Have I already bombarded with these? I'm not sure.
My sword for you, my lord.
Come on, can you move?
Ready for orders.
Yep. Let's get him out there then.
Your orders, sir.
Now, can he bombard?
Waiting for a new course. Fire!
Damage casualties 10. And can he now move? He can no longer move, can he? Right,
That is
okay, so in that
impossible,
case,
sir.
I'm not going to do any
It
bombardment
is an
with
order,
these.
sir.
I'm just going to land my troops. I really want to be able to take this place, like I've already said, haven't I? So let's get the infantry off here. Actually, I thought I had some more infantry somewhere else. Maybe I have. I'll go and look for those in a moment. Yeah. Where do we go? In there?
Steady as we go.
Leaving the ship.
Oh, look. Looks like he's got nothing in there, you know. That's
Battle
amazing.
ready, sir.
Right, ships can't move on any further
We
this turn.
cannot sail there.
Excuse me. Did I have some? Yeah, I have.
At your command.
Aha, I thought I had some more. Right, okay, well I don't think I'm going to need them for here, am I? I've got marines to take it and all sorts of things, so I think really I need... do I need... I don't need them in here either, do I really? Where do I need those troops? I don't think I need it in any of these places. Mind you, some of these troops are a bit depleted, aren't they? So, oh, what the heck, I might as well give them a, I don't know, bit of experience, eh? Get some chevrons to them. By moving them to... Actually, which is the most depleted? No, they've got the marines with them, haven't they? So they should be okay. But they've got all the guns, haven't they, as well? So I think maybe we might be better off. Oh, I don't know, really. We don't need them anywhere, do we, really, to be quite honest with you? We really don't. Let's bring them to here, then. And then we can choose when we get there. Hang on, where is it? There.
Steady as we go.
Yeah, bring them to there. And then I can decide, can't I, if I want to take them that way or if I want to take them the other way. It really doesn't matter, does it? I suppose it depends on how many troops he recruits in these places, if indeed he recruits any at all. I bet I could make him a vassal. Oh no, I can't, because he's got 2 territories, hasn't he? But I'll not be far off getting that. He's going to dread the day that he attacked me, isn't he, really? Okay, repair that. And still got 14,242. That should be enough to pay for that warrior-class gunboat that I've got, shouldn't it? So, and they're happy enough. I think that's enough, you know, for now. I think I should be able to take all that next turn, shouldn't I? So let's see what the turn end brings on. It's still only done about 25 minutes of video time, so there should be time to do that, shouldn't there? I need to make enough money out of these 2 provinces really to pay for that new gunboat that I'm getting. What am I getting from this one? Province wealth. But that's not what's taxed though, is it? That's the overall wealth, 3,700 something. It's pretty good though, isn't it? And this one. So I'm going to get 7,000 for it, aren't I? It's whatever I tax from that. So quarter of 8,000 is about 2,000. I'm part way towards paying, you know, for that warrior class. So I shouldn't have to worry too much about that, should I? So I think that's it, really. To be honest, let's quick check, make sure we're not unhappy anywhere. No, we're not. I know the suggestion has been made that I get some buildings and improve the economy, but there's no better way of improving the economy by taking other people's provinces, is there? Let's have a look, see what happens. I think, to be honest, both of those attacks there are going to be on auto resolves, depending on how many troops he gets now and where he gets them. And that's part of the reason why I've got those troops there in the middle, so that I can send them either way to attack either Hoki or Inaba. One of the other things I need to watch. Oh right, don't seem to have announced anything. Geisha increases in rank. Yeah, thank you very much. I should have actually done the increase, I think. Pass block. Let's just go and have a quick look at her, then we can... I don't know. Let's see what we can do with her. There she is. Right, okay, what do we do? Buy better makeup for her? Right, hire retainer. What are we going to get? Hand warmer. To charm when enchanting enemies. +5 chance of killing an enemy agent. In self-defense, right, -10 to character's chance of being... Now I'm going to go for that, so she doesn't get assassinated. And on here, charm when distracting garrisons. Right, charm, yeah, let's go for that one. That seems good enough to me. Okay. It's not that essential to me, is it, really? Pass block. Right, we still haven't got the ship. Yeah, that gunboat that I was talking about. And it looks like he hasn't raised any troops at all. So none in there. Oh, he's got some in there. Yeah, he's got 3, plus whatever's in there. So, I think he's had it, hasn't he, really? So, let's move in and see how easy it is to take this place.
My spirit hungers for blood!
Come on. Come on. Come on. Crikey, that is taking a long time to think about that, isn't it, really?
Attacking the settlement!
Right. Okay, that's well and truly in my favour. He's got some generals with him, but I don't think I need to worry about that. Let's put that on... yeah, he's getting some artillery support as well. So, like I said, it's well in my favour, so I could auto-resolve. Let's continue siege for now, though. And then put these chaps here.
Yes, my lord.
With all their guns and everything. I could do with sparing a couple of guns for that one, couldn't I, really? I really need all of these guns for this one attack. I don't think I do. I got an idea. Yeah, let's split these guns. What have we got here? We'll put 4 in against here. Maybe 3 in against that. Okay. Let's see how easy it is to take that. I'll move some ships up as well to help bombard them. So that should make it even easier for us. We are a bit low on a lot of these troops though, aren't we? Here. Yeah, you see, that's not so good actually. I'll have to think about that one. Okay, let's continue the siege on that one. Get some bombardment support. I think they could help in the bombardment of this place first, and then go on and help in the bombardment of that one afterwards, you know. In fact, at the moment, they're not even close enough.
Sir?
Are those?
Setting sail,
Oh,
sir.
they are, aren't they?
Your orders, sir.
And they are as well, or should be, yeah. I think that's enough, isn't it? Just those. And then bring these up in support of here.
Steady as we go.
Yeah,
We
okay.
still have a good
And then I
wind.
need to decide where these guys are going to go. Which
Up to
attack
your
they're going to be
service.
involved in. I'm surprised they're not already involved in one of these attacks, actually. I think... Well, I'll add a couple to here and add a couple to there. That's probably the best way, isn't it? Or is it? Let's see which one of
Befeating
these are.
settlement!
They're in a pretty bad state, aren't they? But we've got the backup now from the sea.
Ready for
I was
orders.
trying to find a way of auto-resolving this because I've seen lots of
Up to your
battles like this,
command.
haven't we, so that one there with
No one enters! No one leaves!
with the naval support. Let's see how easy that one is. I think this one was doing really, really well, wasn't it? Might even find that they come on as support, or maybe I can just move them up and they'll show us supporting. That's well in my favour. Yeah, naval support. I'm just going to auto-resolve that one. Yeah, because that, I mean that's surely going to be mine. It's well in my favour, isn't it? That one. And then I can take these troops up to the other one, which I didn't have quite so much of a superiority. Close one. Lost some of my superior troops in that one as well. Might have been a
As
bit
you
rash.
command.
Peacefully occupy. Yeah. Okay, and we're on a +3. General increases in rank. Where's the general? He's in here. Now let's repair that. General. Okay. Replenishment. Rate of all units in this man's army. Yeah, we'll have that one. And on here we've got aggressor. And bodyguard. Not so interested in his bodyguard. Defender. +2 to armour man's body. Oh, they're always bodyguard, aren't they? So, never mind. Okay, well we'll accept that for now then. Right, now these, can those ships still move?
Ready for
Can you now?
orders.
So they could actually lend support to this
Moving
attack here
on.
as well. Oh, I
Is
should
there
have had those
nothing
ships in
else?
there, shouldn't I? So, okay, never mind.
Ready
Bring
for
these up.
battle.
Not those, these as well.
All hands on deck. Your next command,
right.
sir. That is impossible, sir.
Why is that impossible?
All hands on deck.
It's not impossible. Right, I could bombard first, but I don't think you get much success, you know, when you're sieging a place.
to your
So
command.
I'm not going to bother. Let's put those in there.
No one enters!
back them
No
up with these.
one leaves!
Orders received.
And I think that's it now, don't you? I think that's going to be an easy
Waiting for
auto-resolve.
more.
He's only got his
Attacking the
garrison
settlement,
troops in
my
there.
lord!
So with all those ships bombarding the place, and with my extremely large army, with reinforcements, I think he's just about had it, hasn't he, really? Yep, that's very much in my favour. Even better than it was before. I could fight it, but you've seen these battles, and you know what's going to happen. I'm going to shell them from a distance. I'd probably destroy every single one of those forces, wouldn't I, before I go in. It's tempting, actually, to do that, because how many men is he going to take off me in an attack like that? And I would really destroy all of those. In fact, no, let's treat it as an example, then. Let's find out what he actually takes off me in a battle like this. Find out what happens. Because really, I'd lose few, if any, men at all in that attack, really. You know, just fighting 5 units. Probably destroy. That's fair, isn't it, really? Lost 31. Okay, I might have been a bit impetuous at the end and charged in. So we'll peacefully occupy that one as well. And I think we've almost got enough there now to pay for that. You know, for that army, that's not the army, so for the gunboat we're getting. What am I getting from here? Tax 745. Oh no, I'm not going to get very much, am I? 745 and 676. But I'll get more when the buildings are repaired. I think it's this one here. Yeah, you usually get more when all the buildings are repaired in the province, don't you? Right. Okay. So it's looking good. So we'll look to see what the objectives are now. We now have 13 out of 26 regions. We've got half of our regions. And there are 41 out of 50 that are loyal to the Emperor, so that's looking good, isn't it? And more of them will be as well, as these become pro-Emperor. Oh, mind you, he's 73 now already. I thought this guy had gone Shogunate. I'm not sure, but mainly pro-Emperor. Anyway, okay, it's looking good. We've taken those areas. We've got our ship on the way now over here. Let's just go straight to it, actually. I think he's only one turn away now. Yep. And he's going to cost me 2,250. Thanks for pointing that out, by the way. I really didn't realise it was going to be so expensive as that just to maintain the ship, you know. But anyway, he's going to be brilliant at sea battles, isn't he? Nobody's going to want to tackle me when I've got a ship like that, are they, really? I'll just put him in between them and just blow everybody to bits. Well, that's the plan anyway, so we'll see how it works out. Okay, I think I'm repairing all of these, am I? Yeah, repairing that one. Repairing that one, already repairing the report in there, already repaired it in fact, report in there. In fact, I could do with, if I could get them into the ports,
Battle ready,
I could do with
sir.
getting the ships into the ports just to repair
All
them.
hands on deck.
Yeah. Scupper? I don't want to scupper them. No repairs required to those. Right, okay. About these then, can they still move?
Your orders,
Yeah, they
sir.
can move. I've got some more somewhere else as well. I'm not sure. Let's get him. Yeah, no, I'm going to move him into here.
Steady
I'm going to move him
as we
further
go.
forward. I suspect I'm going to have to go back because I keep getting warnings about the Satsuma. So, and the Satsuma are back from here, not forward. I'm sure some of these ships must need repairing. I don't any of them need repairing. It's extraordinary, isn't it? Have I got some more ships somewhere else that I'm not looking at? I don't quite understand. I mean, surely we took some hits on those ships, but I can't see them. So, anyway, that's enough for now. Thanks for watching, and I don't know which one this is, 17, 18, something like that. I'm still looking into the bayonets, by the way, but I'd like it as a DLC, especially if I can, you know, for the various reasons I've mentioned already. I would like infantry that goes into square, which is promised by the Darth Mod one, but my experience of square, when the infantry are not meant to be in square, or rather weren't originally meant to be in square, means they don't operate as though they actually really are in square. So, anyway, we shall see. Thanks for watching, folks.